On January 1st, 2017, California's accessory dwelling unit laws changed to allow ADUs on any single-family lot in California. The founders of the Casita Coalition helped draft these laws and founded the Casita Coalition 501c3 in December 2019 to continue to unlock the power of small homes by removing barriers across the state of California. At the Casita Coalition, we believe that small housing will improve equity, the environment, and the economy in every neighborhood, and we continue to advance our mission using our network of small housing supporters and practitioners. Our work has sparked staggering changes since 2017. Nearly 20,000 homes have been constructed in just 3 years in all regions across California. In some areas, ADUs make up nearly 40% of new housing built. By equalizing rules statewide, California has made room for hundreds of companies to work on ADUs, creating an ADU industry that has generated an estimated $2 to $4 billion in private investment. There are still plenty of barriers to ADU adoption, and that's where we come in. We want to normalize ADUs in all 450 cities and all 58 counties across California. And we know that right now, the biggest barrier to ADU adoption is cost and access to funds and information. That's why we work so hard at the Casita Coalition to provide information and reduce ADU costs so that any family in California can afford a small home. We have successfully reduced ADU costs by minimizing approval timelines and fees, unlocking private market innovations like factory build housing, and improving free access to how-to information for homeowners and communities. We provide free, high-quality education and news about small housing across the state through our newsletter, social media blasts, and educational programming. This programming includes the production of a city and county best practices webinar series, a video project to raise ADU awareness in communities challenged by language or access to information, and guidance memos including a guide to ADU finance for homeowners, developed in partnership with the California Department of Housing and Community Development. These and other programs help ensure that all California homeowners are armed with the same high-quality information, regardless of neighborhood, race or ethnicity, income level, or language barrier. Small homes for low-income homeowners and communities of color can help families through tough times and create lasting wealth through homeownership for future generations. As the only organization that is removing barriers to information, access to capital, and cost reduction, our successes improve equity outcomes across the diverse communities of California. We have seen just how essential it is to focus on equity and community as we launched a brand new nonprofit during the COVID-19 pandemic. Casita Coalition worked to share the critical importance of small housing as a pandemic relief policy, both in terms of creating jobs for designers and builders threatened by the economic shutdown, and to help families suddenly faced with an urgent need to house loved ones who lost jobs and housing, or to create safe quarantine space. As the statewide voice of small housing, Casita Coalition was able to have access to decision makers in city halls and in the state legislature, where we provided education and guidance. We have also seen widespread growth of conversations about opening single-family neighborhoods to small homes in cities such as Sacramento, Berkeley, and Oakland.
I just can't tell you how grateful I am to all of you who are on the line and to the coalition for your incredible work over these past many years, ensuring that we have progressive ADU law here in the Golden State.
Thank you to you for being the pioneer in founding Casita Coalition and all that you have done, particularly, bills like SB 1069, a lot of great legislation.
We appreciate just, your help. It is making a big difference. I think those numbers that you mentioned, 20 to 24,000 permits, and just to put it in perspective, right, we were talking about in 2018, 6,000 permits.
As the economy recovers from the pandemic, our mission to spread small homes and ADUs will continue to be important to ensuring every Californian has a place to call home, every neighborhood becomes more equitable and inclusive, and California families can reliably take care of themselves and their loved ones in challenging times. The Casita Coalition is proud to continue our small housing work on a big scale where impacts are instant, equitable, and growing in every region across one of the largest economies in the world. Visit us online today at casitacoalition.org to learn more or to start your own ADU journey. Together, we can unlock the power of small homes.